Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 best action romance anime that you might have missed. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 10. The Silver Guardian. High school student and gamer Suigen Riku attends the prestigious Shinryo Private Academy, a school for the elite and the children of the wealthy. But rich or wealthy are not words that describe Suigen. In fact, he is dirt poor and must work many part-time jobs to pay for his tuition. During one such job, he dives into a pool to save his pet cat, fully aware that he cannot swim. Luckily, he's saved by Rei Riku, the beautiful and popular daughter of a game developer, and he falls in love with her. He is also drawn to another girl, a new friend he meets in Dungeon Century, his favorite online RPG. But when the game is scheduled to shut down, he knows his adventure with her will soon end. However, the day after the game is shut down, he finds out that Ray and the online girl are one and the same. Soon after, Ray gives Suigen a new game meant to replace Dungeon Century, a tomb raiding game called Gravebuster. But when Ray suddenly kidnapped, Suigen is pulled inside Gravebuster to save her. Number 9. Beatless. With great advancement in technology, mankind has created HIs, human-like robots that act as public and personal servants for society. Unlike many others, the kind-hearted high school student Arato Endo treats HIs as equals, but his financial situation keeps him from ever owning one. However, his normal life is shattered when an ordinary run to the local grocery store goes horribly awry. Viciously assaulted by a hacked HI, Arato is on the verge of death, but luckily he is saved by an abnormal HI carrying a weaponized coffin. Her name is Leisha, one of 5 highly advanced HIs that recently escaped the clutches of the mysterious Mainframe Corporation. Faced with a hacked car threatening to run them over, Leisha offers Arata a deal. In exchange for saving his life, he must register as her new owner, thus taking full responsibility for her actions. Number 8. Brave 10. Izanami, a young priestess of Izumo, is forced to watch as a group of evil ninja burn her temple to the ground and slaughter the people within. Leaving her no choice but to flee into the forest to escape the same fate, by chance she stumbles upon Saizu Kirigakure, a master-class ninja from the Iga school. The two travel to Ueda Castle to ask Yukimura Sanada for help. Izanami's possession of a strange and devastating power is revealed, and Sanada readily agrees to help her, gathering 10 brave warriors to Izanami's side. Thus begins Brave 10, a story set in the Warring State period. It follows Saizu and Izanami's journey throughout the war-laden lands in search of brave warriors to serve under Yukimura's banner, each possessing powerful skills of their own. They'll have to travel far and wide, all while trying to fend off those who would chase after the dark powers that she possesses to make it their own. Number 7. Nobunaga the Fool. Two planets, one to the east and another to the west, were once bound together by a chain called the Dragon Stream. But now that chain is broken and the two halves are only joined in war. Nobunaga the Fool is heir to the eastern country of Owari. Regarded as too foolish and carefree by many, including his friends, Nobunaga is thought to be nuisance even by his father. A girl from the west named Jian Kaguya de Arc has visions of a savior king. She is accompanied by Leonardo da Vinci as she journeys to the eastern planet in search of the person in her visions. Leonardo and Jian quickly fall victim to a military confrontation between powerful mecha, only to be saved by Nobunaga. Nobunaga takes control of Leonardo's mecha, intending to warn his family of the sage he suspects. Jian suspects that lackadaisical Nobunaga might be the savior king she's envisioned. Number 6. Devil's Line. Vampires walk among society, existing as part of its underbelly. They do not require blood to survive, but extreme emotions can immensely increase their bloodlust, turning them into uncontrollable monsters. Tsukasa Taira, a 22-year-old university student, learns of the existence of vampires when her longtime friend reveals himself to be one of them after a tense confrontation with Yuki Anzai, a human and vampire hybrid. Her friend is arrested, and Tsukasa soon finds herself drawn to Anzai, who reluctantly reciprocates her feelings. However, this unconventional romance may prove too difficult to maintain as Anzai struggles to contain the part of him that wishes to devour Tsukasa. Number 5. Boarding School Juliet. We lay our scene in the fair Delhi Academy where two countries, both alike in dignity, come together. The black doggies of the eastern nation of Toa and white cats of the Principality of West have a long-standing feud. Romeo in Izuka and Juliet Persia, leaders of their respective domes, seem to be bitter enemies. In reality, however, Romeo and Juliet are hopelessly in love, but revealing their relationship would call upon the ire of all their comrades. They hide their love to maintain peace, but a clandestine relationship means they miss out on many of their activities couples get to do. As they grow closer together, Romeo and Juliet must come to terms with the fact that keeping their relationship a secret may prove to be impossible. Number 4. Chrono Crusade. The year is 1928 AD. The place is New York, USA. The economic prosperity brought about after the Great War also heightened the presence of something far darker and much more sinister, the demonic sinners. The Magdalene Order is an organization that tries to counter the force. Two of its exorcists are Reset Christopher and her assistant Chrono. Both appear out of place in an organization like this, and they are in quest to find Rosette's missing brother, Joshua. Their relationships, secrets, and fate can only be revealed in time. Number 3. The Pilot's Love Song. In order to uncover the end of the sky, as is spoken of in ancient mythology, Galil Elvis is sent to Ida, an island in the sky. There he attends Cadogate High Aerial Division, where he enjoys a carefree life with his schoolmates. That is, until a surprise attack by the air tribe drags Ida into a bloody war. Number 2. World End. It's been over 500 years since the human race almost went extinct at the hands of the fearsome and mysterious beasts. The surviving races now make their homes, towns, and cities up on floating islands in the sky to keep out of reach of all but the most mobile of beasts. Only a group of young girls dubbed the leprechauns can wield the ancient duck weapons needed to fend off invasions from those dangerous creatures. In the people's unstable and fleeting lives, where a simple called certain death could come at any moment, enters an unlikely character, a mysterious man who lost everything in his final battle 500 years ago, and yet awakened from a long icy slumber, unable to fight any longer. The man, Willem, becomes the father those kids never had, caring for and nurturing them even as he struggles to come to terms with his new life, in which he feels the pain of helplessly waiting for his loved ones to return home from battle that his daughter once felt for him so long ago. Together, Willem and the leprechauns gradually come to understand what family means and what is truly worth protecting in their lives. Number 1. XAM'D, Lost Memories. Santon Island is a small island surrounded by the Uden Sea. It exists in a state of dreamlike tranquility. Cut off from the war between the northern government and the southern continent-free zone, our hero Akiyuki Takihara lives on Santon Island along with his mother Fusa. He is currently separated from his father, the town doctor Ryuzo, but the bond between father and son remains. One day, after taking Ryuzo the lunch that Fusa has made for him as usual, Akiyuki arrives at the school, where he is caught up in an explosion along with his friends. The explosion produces a mysterious light which enters Akiyuki's arm, causing him excruciating pain. He is given no time to understand it, however, as the white-haired girl who rode on the bus with him guides him to a power unlike anything he's ever known. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe the channel. If you are new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.